The sequel to the iconic hit TV series Power, Power Book 2, has swept the world off its feet, and that could be credited to the incredible cast and their seriously amazing acting chops. But are you curious about what the likes of Monet Tejada, Tariq St. Patrick, TASHA St. Patrick's lives off-screen look like? Here are their lifestyles revealed. Monet as Mary J. Blige. The role of a ruthless, matriarchal boss of a mob family couldn't have been in better hands than the hands of actress, singer, songwriter, and philanthropist Mary J. Blige. Blige has 13 studio albums, 100 million records sold worldwide, and the record for being the first to be nominated for acting and songwriting in the same year for an Academy Award under her belt. But before she stepped into the famous heels of Monet, she was born in the borough of Bronx, New York, to Mother Cora, a nurse, and Father Thomas, a jazz musician. She has 3 siblings, LaTonna Blige DaCosta, Bruce Miller, and John Quill. In her junior year, Blige dropped out of high school and established a music career before embarking on a successful acting path. Her past relationships include an abusive relationship with singer Cedric Casey I. Haley and a marriage-turned-divorce with manager Martin Kendu Isaacs. One of Blige's most defining moments is her struggles with depression, suicidal thoughts, and substance abuse. Coming off her divorce, she released that iconic 1994 album titled My Life, which ended up rallying millions of people's support for her. In her free time, Blige likes to focus on fashion. She calls her distinct style ghetto fabulous. Tariq St. Patrick by Michael Rainey Jr. And then we have Michael Rainey Jr. playing the lead of Power Book 2, Tariq St. Patrick. Rainey is filled with all sorts of surprises. You may think he looks familiar with famous roles such as the Netflix film Amateur, or the movie Momentum Pictures 211, or even his 7-episode-long role on Netflix show Orange is the New Black. But you may be recognizing him from an even earlier role, Sesame Street. Born on September 22, 2000, in Louisville, Kentucky, Rainey is the son of Michael Rainey Sr. and Shauna Small, who is of Jamaican descent. After plenty of ad and commercial appearances, his first official acting role was in 2010, playing Charlie in Italian drama film Un Altro Mondo. His first official U.S. role was in 2012's film Love. It wasn't until he was 13 years old that he stepped into the boots of James Ghost St. Patrick's equally ambitious son, Tariq. For over 6 seasons, fans have watched him grow up on screen and go from innocence to, spoiler alert, committing patricide. Although he hasn't reached the legal drinking age yet, he's probably already a millionaire, with each Power Book 2 episode clocking in at an estimated $100,000. He directs his free time to philanthropic activities, playing video games and basketball, and goofing off with his 2 terriers. Cooper Saxe as Shane Johnson. As it turns out, things weren't over for U.S. Attorney Cooper Saxe when Power ended. Fans get to watch his vendetta against Ghost move on to Ghost's son. Cooper Saxe aside, Johnson's career as an actor is seriously impressive. He's had roles in Black Cadillac, Raising the Bar, and believe it or not, but his very first role was in the legendary movie Saving Private Ryan. Being an actor isn't the only thing on his resume. Johnson likes to dabble in producing, writing, and animating. Despite being a father of 2 sons actually, he's found time to teach himself how to animate and has since been working on several projects. Before we move on to our next character, did you know that Shane Johnson originally auditioned for the roles of Tommy? TASHA St. Patrick as NATURI Naughton. Ghost's wife is played by a legendary name in the music industry, NATURI Naughton. Born in East Orange, New Jersey to mother Brenda, a part-time paralegal, and father Ezra Naughton, a retired accountant, Naughton's talent at performing appeared when she joined her church choir at the age of 5. Fun fact, this is the same church where Whitney Houston first performed growing up. Skip forward 10 years, Naughton joins Adrian Balin and Kaylee Williams to form the R&B group 3LW. Not only will they achieve wild success, but they would get to tour with the likes of Destiny's Child Nelly and Jessica Simpson. Her music career came to an abrupt halt when she was ousted from her group. However, the acting world would eagerly greet her, but not before she ambitiously went for a political science degree. Naughton went on to find even more success in acting roles and fame, the Playboy Club, Notorious, and of course, Power. Naughton is very hush-hush about her private life, barely even divulging the name of her partners. In July 2017, she welcomed a daughter named Zuri from an ex she referred to as Ben. In 2021, she revealed that she'd gotten engaged to a man her co-star Omari Hardwick, who plays Ghost, introduced her to. Brayden as Gianni Paolo. With credits such as Chaz in the 2019 film Ma, Brayden in Power, and small roles in The Fosters, Chance, and The Mick, you wouldn't expect that Gianni Paolo's first career path was an ice hockey player. Born in Rhode Island, he started playing ice hockey from the age of 3. Although he does pursue the sport as a hobby nowadays, he almost went pro playing for the Quebec Junior Hockey League. But he soon turned his attention to an acting career, where he pursues both acting and writing. Paolo's debut was in the feature film Arlo, the Burping Pig. Years later, he captioned his success on Instagram to his 195,000 followers saying, "3 years ago today on my birthday, I worked a double as a dishwasher." Talk about a success story. TAMEIKA Robinson is Quincy Tyler Bernstein. American actress Quincy Bernstein has come a long way before she became U.S. Attorney turned scapegoat TAMEIKA Robinson. But before all that, Bernstein was just your average girl, born in Madison, Wisconsin. Now she lives in Astoria, New York, but that's not the only thing that's changed. In school, she had originally started performing in a kindergarten production of Fiddler on the Roof, followed by turning her attention to soccer and lacrosse. She described herself as a big jock back then. Now, the success character of TAMEIKA speaks for itself. When she's not portraying incredible characters, Bernstein is married and loves going to the gym in her free time. Lauren Baldwin as Paige HURD. Lauren Baldwin, Tariq St. Patrick's classmate at Stansfield, she's actually none other than the goddaughter of the late DMX. HURD was born in Texas to an African-American father and a Puerto Rican mother, and she wouldn't meet DMX until she played his daughter in the 2003 film Cradle to the Grave. Now she's making a name for herself in both the acting world and in activism. Besides Lauren in Power, HURD's most memorable role is Tasha Clarkson on Everybody Hates Chris. Arguably, her claim to fame could be attributed to her appearance as Justin Bieber's love interest in his Never Let You Go music video. When she's not acting, she likes reading books and spending time with her family. In fact, it's her strong family relationship that has both kept her grounded and made her all the more passionate about activism, often focusing on helping those with disabilities as her own brother has Down syndrome. CARRIE MILGRAM as Melanie LIBURD. British actress Melanie LIBURD is next, who's renowned for her roles in Dark Matter, The Grinder, Game of Thrones, Gypsy, and This Is Us. She was born in Hertfordshire, England to Caucasian mother Georgina, a realtor, and English father Michael LIBURD, a martial arts expert. She has 2 brothers, Mark and Leon. Before she portrayed that elegant but ruthless Carrie, she was actually pretty shy growing up. She credits acting with getting her out of her comfort zone. As a kid, she used to dance a lot. Fashion was her next venture. After studying it in college, she changed paths to acting. Whenever she's filming, she moves around, but her home is in LA. She's married to her longtime boyfriend, Ben Taylor. Her hobbies include karaoke, going on vacations in her favorite place in the world, St. Kitts, and watching Star Trek and Star Wars. Jabari Reynolds as Justin McManus. On set, Justin McManus is all in when it comes to putting his everything into the role of Jabari Reynolds. Off-screen though, he's a model, a photographer, a gym fanatic, an avid boxer, and a dedicated kickboxer. Reynolds was born in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and was raised in Carmel, Indiana. Acting wasn't his first calling as he graduated with a bachelor in marketing from the University of Dayton. At college, he also played Division I baseball. His trip into the spotlight began when he signed with Ford Models Agency out of graduation, and the rest is history. His works now include roles on Star, Blue Bloods, 7 Seconds, The Separatists, and of course, Power. When he's not acting, at the gym, or taking pictures, he spends time with his dog Polo and watching scary movies. Kane Tejeda as Woody McClain. As much power as Woody McClain brings to the show as Kane Tejeda, the son of the ruthless Monet, fans are always surprised to hear this is one of his first roles. Prior to acting, McClain was born in Charleston, South Carolina. He's always loved performing and dancing. His first claim to fame was posting viral Vine videos. After appearing with stars such as Chris Brown and Fifth Harmony, it seemed like dancing was set to be his calling. But his screen debut in 2017's The New Edition story, where he played Bobby Brown, made him change his mind. McClain is interested in fashion, producing, and trying adventurous activities such as skydiving. Diana Tejeda as LATOYA Tonodeo. Playing Monet Tejada's daughter is the talented LATOYA Tonodeo. Tonodeo is a breath of fresh air in the cast. Born in California, the actress was surprised her first role as Diana Tejeda in Power was such a home run. She feels especially lucky because she relates so much to Diana, who is book and street smart, has strong family values, and is methodical with her choices. When she's not spending time with her family or long-term boyfriend, actor Arlen Escapada, Tonodeo is crazy about making vision boards. She still keeps the one from 2017 that prompted her to pursue acting. On it, you'll find her vision for marriage, a ring, her future home, and all her lifestyle style. She's gluten-free, but admits to indulging in pizza a lot. What did you think of the cast of Power Book 2? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Celeb Space, and turn on notifications.